When I was a kid, if I didn't vacuum the house twice a week, I would get grounded and have my Nintendo taken away from me. So as you could probably imagine, I vacuumed a lot, twice a week, every week for a very long time. I actually still do, but at this point in my life, I have so many other things going on, it's hard to find the time, and the cost of hiring a maid can get a bit expensive. That's where these come into play. In this digital age where almost everything is electronic, robot vacuums are becoming more and more common to find in the average household. And while some of the larger name brands still charge an arm and a leg, there are plenty on the market coming in at extremely affordable prices, like this one for example, the Amarey A900. It's packed full of really cool features, including a set it and forget it, auto cleaning, manual steering, and a return to charge station feature, which makes it super simple to return to home base. At a price like this and the ease of use, there's no reason not to have a vacuumed home every single day. So let's go take a look at what comes inside the package and see how this thing works in today's video. Hey, welcome back. So I know you can see there's a lot of upgrades, a lot of things look different in the studio, better quality, different lighting. I've been working real hard behind the scenes to make sure we have better and improved video quality. Also, this is another giveaway. I told you guys that I'd be giving away almost every product that we review this month, and I'm standing by my word. All you have to do is leave a comment down below on this video, and you'll have a chance to win this. I'll ship it straight to your door if you're in the US, and if you're not in the United States, I'll send you a gift card, so it's a win-win. You're still gonna get something free regardless. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this unboxing. So coming out of the box, you'll find a couple instructions manuals, the robot vacuum itself, which is completely sleek looking and modern. It has like a glass top to it. It's got a little sensor camera up on top, and on the bottom you'll find a power switch on and off. This needs to be turned on before you start operating the robot. Also, it comes with a couple of brushes, so you need to attach 2 of these brushes to the bottom before operating it, but they give you 4 in total, so you have 2 more that you can use as backups in case anything were to happen to the ones that you have attached to the robot. You get a docking station, and this thing's really cool because the robot can actually detect where this is located at in the house, and it will automatically return home when the battery's low, a power cable that you can plug it into the wall with, and this one has a remote control, which also comes with 2 AA batteries, so it's nice that they include that. I mean, not all companies give you batteries with their products, so thank you, Amarey, for that. Also inside the box, you'll find a little cleaning tool. This is very helpful because you can pull lint and pull hair out of the vacuum with this, and it also has a little razor blade in it which will slice through hair. You get a little magnetic strip, and this thing is great because the robot vacuum actually can detect if there's a ledge somewhere when you put the strip down, and they give you sticky tape that you can put on the bottom of this so it'll stick to the floor. If you have like a staircase or something like that, you don't want the robot vacuum going down the stairs. Lay the strip out at the top of the steps and the robot will never fall down the stairs. Once the robot's plugged in and powered on, you have a couple different options on how you want to run it. There is an auto clean button which will automatically start the vacuum up and send it to clean the entire room that it's in. There's a manual mode where you can steer the robot with up, down, left, and right, and this can really come in handy for quick spot cleaning. Kids running across the room, spilling bags of chips somewhere, rather than cleaning the whole entire room, you could just use the buttons on the remote control to direct it where you want it to go, and it'll clean up the mess, and then you can press the button to send it back home, and it'll return to the charge station on its own. Pretty easy, pretty convenient. While doing a quick flat surface test, it did a great job at picking up the black pepper I dumped all over my table, which I was pretty uncomfortable doing in the first place because I love my review table. So with black pepper, it is kind of hard for it to pick it up because it's such a fine grain, but it did do a good job overall at cleaning the whole desk. I did wipe it down just to make sure that, there was no kind of residue whatsoever, but it did pick up, I would say 99.9% of the black pepper that was on the desk. Next, I decided to dump rice all over the desk. Now this is jasmine rice, and I'm gonna have to let the robot vacuum the entire office after this because while these little things are spinning, it can push stuff out in the opposite direction sometimes while it's trying to clean up, and there was like jasmine rice flying all over the place in the studio off of my table. But it did do a great job cleaning up all the rice as well, so it could pick up things from fine grain stuff as far as dirt goes to heavier things like crumbs or rice or anything that would be on the floor of that nature. And if you would like to set this thing and forget it to where it vacuums your whole house every day while you're at work or while you're out and about, you just download the Amarey app, and it's real simple. You connect to the Amarey through your Wi-Fi, and then you can just set a timer daily. If you want it every day, you could do it every day, or you could pick certain days of the week that it'll vacuum, and that's a really nice feature to have. The fact that this thing can be used on a daily basis is huge for me. I have a beautiful golden retriever, and she sheds a lot, so there's constantly hair everywhere in my house. The vacuum's been doing an amazing job at keeping the hair clutter to a minimum, and it even helped with my daughter's allergies on her visits to my place. So for any and all of the above reasons I just listed, I would say that this is a great deal. If you'd like a nice and clean home without all the extra fuss and can't afford constantly paying a maid, this is the way to go. So once again, big thanks to Amarey. Thank you for helping me keep my place clean, and also thank you for helping us sponsor the channel so we can continue making scary videos and getting better quality for you guys, our viewers. There is a link down below in the description for anyone interested in checking this thing out. And thank you for sticking with me as we get through all these new electronic reviews this month. I know you want scary stuff, and it is coming. I promise you I'll surprise you with some cool stuff in between during the month. So until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.